I found out about the program because I was frantic. I was a grandmother, retired, and trying to join senior citizen clubs and groups. And one day, my 9-year-old granddaughter was dropped off at my door, and I didn't know what to do. My sister is a teacher for OPS, and she mentioned you guys. And I called, I expected some help. I did not expect it to be what it was. It was so much bigger than I could imagine. It was wonderful, wonderful. When I came, my first services was I had Mackenzie, and she automatically, it was the end of the month. I had no food, well, or something, but nothing nutritious. And a lot of things I eat, kids won't eat. And I didn't have any clothes, not even underwear. And within a couple of days, I had pantries. I was, I had clothing from her, from the organization, plus the legwork was done for me to go to other places that helped clothe her completely for school. And they were there for her. They offered counseling for her because a lot of times these things are traumatic when the grandmother has to take them. And so they have counseling because the grandmothers really don't know what to do. There's hardly ever any need that can't be met or can't a resource be found for. They're awesome. They are there. I've shown up on other people's day, on a day no one was expecting me. I showed up with granddaughter in tow. I was still in the newness. She got in trouble from school. They sent her home. I showed up over here, no warning, no one to keep her, and I didn't ask. I came in the door and said, I'm about to bust or lose my mind. In the next 5 minutes, TT was playing with other children. I was sitting down, able to release and try to get tools to get it together on what to do with a troublesome child. Within 5 minutes, they took care of me that day. They took care of her. And then they served us both lunch. I mean, you can't really get better than that. She came, she got in trouble at school every day. She wet the bed every day. She still doesn't tell the truth, but she's a kid all the time. But she doesn't wet the bed. She comes to me, that's why we had to test her on abuse. And she puts her arms around me and she loves me up where I couldn't touch her. The tools they gave us helped. She's more respectable for me. They teach you how to do with the smart mouth. They give you tools. They give you tools for bedwetting. They give you tools for when you're at your wits' end. She didn't brush her teeth. She told me that at her house they couldn't brush their teeth twice because it would use up toothpaste. And she was happy because she could do it 3 times a day if she wanted. And this place, at the drop of a moment when I got her unexpectedly, gave me enough toothpaste that if she wanted to brush 3 times a day, she could. That aided in my teaching. Now she uses soap when she takes a bath. She believes in being clean. She's concerned about her hygiene. The people here, she just adores them. She opened up. She's more outspoken. Her needs are met. She's not fearful. They help you become self sufficient. If you're not, they are there for every avenue you need to help you become self sufficient. You don't have the tools when you first come, you don't know where to go. They help you out with signing up for stamps to help you with food for the two of you, which makes you stand on your feet, makes you sufficient. They set up things that can help for the doctor, which is if you haven't had your teeth done or whatever, they can give you the tools to help you be sufficient where you're seeing a dentist or you're seeing the doctor. They help you, oh, they help me be sufficient in the fact that they help you find medical avenues and take you and pick you up. So that helped. Now I'm on my own with TT whenever she needs to go to the doctor. Unless I don't have a ride, they're a phone call away. They help you be sufficient. You make the appointments. You do all the things they gave you tools for. If you can't meet that need, they give you that little push that helps you stand on your feet and be more sufficient. They are sympathetic and they are there through your tears and they are willing to be there for you when things are really rough. So it's not only bonding with them, you bond with other people and similar things. And they find what you need. They not only help the child's heart and mind, they help yours too.